this was a really important weekend for us, and I thought we made some huge strides. I thought that we put together big stops and big rebounds in really important times in both games. The Findlay game, was kind of I don't want to say the tale of two halves, but I thought that we were a little hesitant to start the game. The zone took us a little bit out of our rhythm. We had practiced it, but it's different when you play. I thought in the second half we really attacked it a lot more than we did in the first half. I thought we were very comfortable. I think our ball movement was really good. And you look at your different stats and you see 20 assists on 27 shots, and I think that was the key. I thought our ball movement offensively was really, really good, and I thought that really put them back and excelled us in key times. Yeah, I think defensively was our biggest key over the weekend, and going back to the Findlay game, we gave up 41 points in the first half and then held them to 19 in the second half, and to hold Wayne State to 55 overall was a huge key for us. I mean, we have to be able to count on that and be able to do it, especially in the last 3 minutes of the game, last 3 minutes of the halves, and I thought that we sustained that, and really that was our focus, especially in the Wayne game. Sharita Brown is tough, and we were able to hold everybody else down. She's going to get her points, and we were able to hold everybody else down. Stemming from the Findlay game, just the ball movement was really good. I think, it's fun to watch this team because it's one person ignites the next person, and it's Kelly Guy for one, and then Morgan Anderson for another one, and then Jillian Ritchie, and they just kind of get each other going. And you get one big play, and one big play leads to a stop that leads to another big play, and it's kind of contagious, and they're really good at feeding off of each other's energy. Obviously, I'm happy with where we're at. We have a ways to go. We can still get better, but at this point right now, I think we beat some tough teams. I think our first road trip to Ohio is always tough. You never know how you're going to handle it. That was our first real challenge, being at home for 2 and only going to Duluth for 1, getting on the road for the GLIAC games, and everybody's jitters and excited, and you know how important they are to get those couple months, and to take care of business at home is huge, and to be where we are going into Christmas is really, it's exactly where we want it to be. Minot is a place, everybody says everyone hates to play there. The arena is beautiful, it's huge. I think the environment is very good based on what other coaches have said about the place, and we'll take that as a good challenge for us. We're used to our good environment at home, and it's nice, when other people have that and you get to go into somebody else's place. They're tough. They graduated an All-American from last year, but they have somebody that has really stepped up into that position, and they're very, very good at throwing the ball inside. Overall, their top 5 people are 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", 5'10", and 5'9", so they start a really tall, big lineup, which is going to pose some challenges for us. But that being said, hopefully we can keep them in front of us, and we're going to again rely on our defense. We're thinking we have one more goal to reach before Christmas break, and I'm excited for the road trip. I think the girls are going to have fun. It's just the girls. We hop on the bus. Our finals are over. I think we can all take a breath and realize that we have one more goal to reach, and then your Christmas can be as happy as it could possibly be, and that's what we're looking forward to.